everybody, welcome back to the channel. We have some parts that just came in the mail today. We have some suspension parts, some fender flares. We're gonna do an oil change and a couple other things. Get this Jeep back together and running. So bear with us, hang out with us while we do these changes. We also have some new apparel that we've just got made. We have the full American flag on the back, different colors. We're gonna get a little bit more fun and creative with these, so definitely stay tuned. We're working on our website. It's in the process right now. So we'll have some apparel in there as well.
And where can you check that out at?
It's at www.splitbuilds.com.
Yeah, perfect.
Backwards.
Yeah. Nice.
Hey guys, so go check out the site if you can, splitbuilds.com. So it's in the very early stages of being made right now, so there's nothing on there. But in the future here, we're gonna get some merch and stuff like that. So if you wanna help support your boy, copy something and it'd be greatly appreciated.
Okay, on these headlight rings, this little chrome ring is definitely gotta get painted black. I had a couple people that have told me, hey, make sure you paint these black, otherwise they'll stand out like a sore thumb when we put the lights on. So I'm gonna spray paint these, and then we're gonna jump on the Jeep.
This thing isn't quite in yet, so let's go ahead and get the gas filler neck in here. Go ahead and get some of this gas out of here. Turn signals, etc. All right. Down here in the battery box. This is one you don't want to forget about, this little grounding strap that goes over here. And this is why you label everything. Fuse box. Here's all the power. Fuse box. All right, now we're hooking up the fuel lines. If I can get this little door open here. The top one's in. That one's in. One down. Man, I hate these little clips things. You sure that one way in there? Okay. All right. Heater core hoses. Get on there. Okay. main harness from the frame to the body. Hey, by the way, on this air box, both of these tabs that kind of hold it down, these were both snapped off. I ended up re-gluing them with some Gorilla Glue, and it's good as new. A box inside of a box. Thought about doing a cold air intake and all that, but not right now. She can do that if she wants. Already oiled up. Hook up the ECU. Boom. Yep. Brake booster. Here we go. Let's hook up these brake lines. Last one. Brake lines are done. Okay, both of these rings are now painted flat black. They're good to go. I'll probably do that. Is it heavy?
Can you hold the bottom box?
Yeah.
Too tight.
Good night. Oh, ma'am. We're having box problems.
Okay, this needs to have.
Lordy have mercy. Oh, it's full. Dude. There. Now it'll move. It'll move. Box in a box. Don't mind that. Hey. It's also the middle of November and I'm wearing swimming trunks. It just feels right. I don't know. Ah. Brand new sway bar. Hey. Genuine parts. Mopar. Put it on the car. Or Jeep, whatever. All right, guys. So I've got to cut this bolt off. You probably can't see it well, but it got bent. They're from the original Pro Comp. If your Jeep's lifted, I don't know, 2.5 inches, 3 inches, and you got a Pro Comp lift, it's going to have this sway bar linkage on it. Anyways, they are bent. It bent the bolt just ever so slightly, and I can't get it out, so I'm just going to cut it off. Onward. And we're going to be installing Brian's awesome, fully adjustable sway bar linkage. Time to do the other side. It is mocked up. That's about it. Just inching away at this thing, so we went ahead and got that headlight in. Next, we're going to put that one in and get the ring back on, and this thing should be almost good, other than the hood support when you raise the hood. So that'll have to be still put on that, but other than that, that thing should be pretty good to go. Just waiting on the aprons. Nice.
Okay, so I'm going to clean up this with some mean green so we can go ahead and get this back on whenever I'm done with it.
All right, I'm putting this grounding strap back on the block here. I legit almost forgot about this again. So here we go. All right, here's those fender flares that came in the mail. Let's check them out. They're going to be painted and everything, so I'm not too worried about them. I just want to make sure they're all here. They look pretty well packaged. I see all 4 of them though. Nice. I think they look really good painted white color of the body. What do you think, Ava?
Yeah, I think it'll look good.
Yeah, I did too. Cool. All right, so what I'm doing now is taking out the inner fender, and we'll go ahead and get rid of these outer fenders on this because we're not going to be keeping these anyway. So, and I've got to put a bolt in where the filler net goes, so I need to get this to get out of my way. All right, guys, so we forgot about this bolt. It hooks the filler neck to the body. There's a little bracket, and you cannot get to it when the body's on the frame. So the body bolts are loose. I'm gonna go ahead and jack this back into the body up just enough to where I can get this bolt in there, get a wrench on it and tighten it, and then we'll drop it back down. Back to the old wood again. So, all right, I got it up enough. I can probably get my hand in there now and go ahead and put this bolt back in and lower the back body back down. All right, guys, so here's the bolt. I've managed to get it started. Don't have a lot of clearance, but let's go ahead and finish tightening this thing down. Okay, I pulled out the little plastic push pins from the inner fender here. So I'm going to go ahead and yank this thing off because these things are ugly. Nice. Only 1, 2, 3, 4 of them stayed in. Cool. All right, guys. So I did buy a exhaust spacer kit. So I noticed when I took the body off, this front drive shaft right here, it actually touches the crossover pipe of the exhaust. Like, it's not good. I don't know why. I guess they never had it in 4-wheel drive before because it would absolutely tear this boot apart. So this little nifty $30 kit for exhaust baker, you just separate it at the Y here and put an extension in there. It's only about 2 inches long, maybe 1.5 inches. You put it in between there and it'll space it back enough to where it won't hit the boot. So once that's done, I'm gonna put the shifter back on and the 4-wheel drive shifter linkage, put both of those linkages back on the vehicle, and I think that should be absolutely everything underneath. Also, just a minute ago, I did put the e-brake cables. They're just kind of they just snap in and stuff, but there's not a good way to film it and all, anything like that. So everything back there is 100% good to go. Let's finish this up. Hey, what's up, guys? So I wanted to show you this before I put it under there. I was under there and I'm like, wait, I didn't even show what it looks like. So this right here is the exhaust extension. All right. There's always one bolt. Has everybody ever noticed that? So I had to grind the nut off that was permanently here, right here. Man, it always fails. Or it never fails, I mean. And there's the other one right there. So these little extensions make a gap right here. So before this was touching, this heat shield was actually touching this boot, which was no bueno. I guess I never used 4-wheel drive because the moment this drive shaft would have rotated, that would have been destroyed. So they do make aftermarket drive shafts. I did not want to spend the money. I'd rather spend 30 bucks on these extensions than a new drive shaft right now. I got the linkages installed, transmission right here, and the 4-wheel drive right back there. They're all installed, they're hooked up, they're ready to go. I know it's horrible to see down here. So finally, I can get out from underneath this vehicle. All right, I think it's time to hook the battery back up. All right, hey, turn it to run and then roll the windows down. Just remember, we have no brakes.
Yeah, I know, I can tell.
Ha. Nice. Hey, there's no fire anywhere, nothing crazy.
Yep.
We got the whole back put together here. Let's see. Brake lights. They're looking good. They're all working. Let off the brake. Cool. Brake.
Okay, let's go first start. Fire that thing.
I still have to press the brake.
Yeah. You can kill it. Nice. I forgot about the power steering fluid. We started running and I'm like, oh crap. All right, what I want you to do is crank it and then rotate the wheels. Yeah. Next time I want you to go all the way right, all the way left, okay?
Will it lock when it's done? Like,
Yeah.
Kevin, you're home, I think.
Go ahead. Just hang on. Go ahead. All the way. No. Well, looks good to me. Thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. Smash the like button. Smash the subscribe button if you like the content on the Jeep. It's coming a long way. And today's a pretty special day after all. It's Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, get to hang out with my brother. I'm always watching his YouTube channels, watching all the stuff that he's done to his crazy Jeep. I can't believe it. Hey, it's Thanksgiving. Hopefully y'all are all reaching out to your family members, tell them how much you love them, how much you appreciate them. We're gonna go take our kids right now in the backyard. We're gonna go do a little bit of target shooting just on some targets back there, let them get a little grip on the shotgun, and have a good Thanksgiving down here in the heart of South Carolina.
Can't forget about we're about to fry a turkey.
About to fry a turkey. Hallelujah! Woo!
Till next time.